the third of the garage sale mysteries that I've watched is Murder Most Medieval. If you have not heard me rambling on about the other two, basically I'm a big Hallmark fan. I love Loughlin. I had never watched any of their mysteries before. The garage sale mysteries is the only films in their mystery series that I have seen. And I really liked one of them. The other one was okay. And then Murder Most Medieval started off quite slow. But then I felt like once the action changed and we came to a pivotal plot point, which I won't go into any great detail about because I don't want to spoil it, I actually really enjoyed it. This is directed by Neill. Fearnley, was released in 2018, written by Walter Klenhard, apparently based on the book by Suzi Weinert. And this, of course, stars Loughlin as Jennifer Shannon, who considers herself a bit of an amateur detective. In that regard, I very much resonate with her. I love her as a character. I really adore this character. So even if the narrative isn't that great at times, I'm always going to be drawn to at least that aspect. The description from IMDb for this particular episode or film is as follows. Jenn finds the body of local college history professor ... That's a bit of a spoiler. After the professor's teaching assistant becomes the next victim, Jennifer finds herself caught in a killer's web of dangerous lies. That ... is one of a key turning point in the narrative, but something that I also laughed out loud at just because I didn't see it coming, and I shouldn't have laughed in the scene where the dead body was revealed. Like, that's not the reaction they're looking for. But I just didn't expect it, and it's beautifully shot, that reveal. And I just thought that was absolutely brilliant, and that's the point at which I began to quite enjoy this. And I felt like I was actually intrigued by the who, what, where, why, when, and how. And of course, as Jenn goes on this journey to try and unravel this mystery and work out who could kill this person and if there were going to be more victims, I was a bit emotionally invested, so I did quite enjoy it. Of the three that I've seen, which is The Masked Murder, which is my favourite, Murder in D Minor, which I thought was alright, and this one, Murder Most Medieval. To be honest, that's the order in which I'd rank them. This is definitely the third best of them all. But I quite enjoyed it still. You know, the characters in this, the supporting characters, were pretty interesting. I didn't work out character motivations or suspects earlier than Jenn did, so it wasn't too predictable for me. Maybe if you've seen more of these garage sale mysteries, that could be different. But personally, I really enjoyed it once it actually got going. Although it's the weakest of the three I've seen, I'd still recommend it. And I'm still looking forward to the rest.